My name is Amy Hando and I'm a barrister at the Victorian Bar.
I'm Neva Connell, I'm a partner at Mills Oakley Lawyers.
My name is Sarah Rye and I am the managing partner of a Melbourne law firm called Justicia.
My name is Catherine Brooks, I'm Associate Director at Law Squares.
I'm a young female. I don't market myself as I'm a young female, come talk to me, but it sometimes is an issue. I work in a workplace where I've been one of the youngest, and for a while I'm sure I was the youngest at the bar.
I always doubted myself when I was young, and so just coming to terms with the fact that I was doing a good job and I deserved to be where I am, I think took some time for me.
The biggest challenge in my career to date has definitely been trying to work out how to coexist as a mother and also as a senior person within the legal profession.
I had to step forward and become a leader in my own right without another person, and that was such a revelation because whilst previously two people can talk about all their problems and make decisions and sleep at night because there's two of you making the decisions, all of a sudden when you're leading on your own, you don't have that luxury anymore and you have to back yourself, and when you haven't done that before, that's a bit of an adjustment.
Being able to reach out to somebody who's already there in terms of leadership and to find out what their experiences were like, and just to know that you can overcome any of those hurdles that you might experience on your way up the leadership ladder, I think is invaluable.
There are lots of times where in our career we can just be the little duck where we look calm on the top of the water, but underneath we're sort of busily squirreling away, and I think that's sort of been a key factor of my life, and so it's really important to have someone that you can check in with, you can bounce off ideas with, but they can also steer you back onto the right path if you have strayed.
Everyone would benefit from a mentoring relationship because it's usually someone who can help with a bit more of an objective view about decisions that they might be making and creating an environment in which that person can, hopefully in a trusted way, discuss questions that they have.
As a 22-year-old graduate, you feel like you don't really learn much at university when you walk into a workplace because it's all very different, and if a mentor's there, they can help you.
A good mentor needs to be able to listen, to really be able to hear what someone's saying when they're not actually saying the words. They need to be able to read in between the lines, and they need to be able to help someone pause and take a breath.
A good mentor is someone who doesn't try and fix the problems of the mentee by giving them the answer, but will assist the mentee by giving them some guidance about the experiences they've had that might be relevant, but also giving them some tips and tricks to give them the confidence to solve the issue they might be having themselves.
People can be sort of left to their own devices and can spin around in circles rather than going forward. Mentors are there to help you along, to answer the questions. One
of the important skills that a mentor provides is building confidence in the other person, so seeing the great things about what they can do and giving them that confidence, because when you have confidence you can do most things, or you feel good about most things, and you can make good decisions when you feel confident.
You move forward and run your own race. It's not a race with anyone else, and don't let anyone stop you from doing what you love.
One of the most important things in life is to know when an opportunity is there and to be able to grasp that opportunity with two hands.
Thinking about your environment that you're working in and living in as a family member or as a friend, and thinking about what is that environment like and how can I leave it as a better environment when I leave, you know, whether it's a workplace or whether it's living on this planet, you know, can I look back and say, yep, I've worked and lived in a way that's left things in a better state than they were when I found them.
So I haven't had a mentor, but I wish I had, because it could have helped me with some of the decisions I had to make along the way, just to give me the clarity to make those decisions.